Hi, we are a couple of minutes early. How are you all?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, Ma.
Good.
Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. We are anyway a couple of minutes early. So let me go to the Google Classroom, come back. Somebody is logged into two machines. Really? Netra, Inian, and Shiv. Was it difficult? Did you get to the homework?
Yeah, I got to the homework. It was pretty easy.
It's
I
pretty easy. Then I didn't see it in the Google Classroom, right, Amma?
cause I no, I sent it.
You sent it?
Yeah, I sent it. I mean, did I turn it in? Wait, can I check for a second? Wait.
Yeah, I don't see it. And if you don't submit on time, it's really tough for me to go over, and it would end up not being looked into. If you submit it on time, things will happen.
Because yeah, I turned it in. That was
Yes.
also before the due date, like really before the due date.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Wait, did I wait?
Yeah. See, no, no, no. Yes. You have. Okay. So your dad is also logged in. Okay, great. I got it. Okay, Shiv, I have your homework. Okay, that's where my confusion was. Thank you for clarifying.
Wait, did I get in the right account?
You got it in the right account. Yes.
Techland, right?
You are perfectly right. Yes. And you
Okay.
corrected your answers too. Thank you for explaining that. That helps me a lot. Uh Now, who is the Sindhu Karthik? Who is submitting a Sindhu Karthik?
That's me.
Oh, okay. Shri Hari.
Did I do something
It's a
wrong?
little hard for me to understand if you don't submit in your own names.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my.
No, no
Okay.
problem, Amma. Once I understand, it's okay. It takes me a little bit of time. Zach, did you understand and do your homework, Zach?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Krishiv, how was the homework? This is the first time you're submitting, right, Krishiv?
Yes.
How was it for you?
It was good.
It was okay?
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Okay, good. Did you have any questions?
Yeah, I was stuck on two problems.
Yeah, please. That would be wonderful to know. What are they? Can
Question number 5 and question 46.
Wow. I really like this way of you asking. Let's see. Noting down questions that you did not know or where you did not see the proper answer, it's important to come and ask. Question number, please tell me, ma.
I was also stuck in some questions.
5
Yep.
and 46.
5. Let's do 5. I'll do it directly, okay?
Okay.
Okay, how about this? The table below shows the heights and weights of 4 apes in a study. Kimo and Miko are two other apes in the study. Kimo is 1 inch taller than Miko. Table below shows the heights and weights of 4 apes in a study. Kimo and Miko are two other apes in the study. Kimo is 1 inch taller than Miko. How much more would Kimo be expected to weigh than Miko? Okay. So, what are they asking? For every 6 change in the height, there is a 33 change in here, right? For every 4 change in the height here, what do I see? What do I see? For every 6, for every, what is this? 4 change, right? There is a plus 4 here. How much was this change? 54, 64 to 76, 18. Okay, what can I say about this? Here again, there was a 4 change. What was the change in this? Kimo and Miko are two other apes in the study. Kimo is 1 inch taller than Miko. How much more would Kimo be expected to weigh than Miko? Okay. What do you all think? See, for every 4 difference, what happens here? 143 to 154 was a 11, right? Now 11 or a 12? Yeah, 11. So here it was a 33. There was a 6. Oh my gosh. There is no... How anybody did this? Miko and Kimo are two other apes in the study. Kimo is 1 inch taller than Miko. Kimo is 1 inch taller than Miko. Okay. How much more would Kimo be expected to weigh? So for one change in height, they're asking what is the change in the weight? What did you all think? You tell me, guys.
For the second one, it's only +2.
Oh, for the second one, it's
Like
only, yeah, it's a
66 to
plus 2. Correct,
68.
ma, correct, ma, correct, ma. Agreed, ma.
And then the last one is +22.
Last one is plus 22. Okay, good. I'm glad. Then we have ironed out a pattern already. What was the pattern? Good corrections. Now, what was the pattern?
+11.
Good job. Plus 11. See, for every change, for every 2 change in the for every 2 change in the height, there was 11. For every 4 change in the height, the difference was 22. Then what is the pattern of change in X? What is the pattern of change in Y? For every 6 change, there was 33. So for every, let's say, for every change of 2, there was 11. For every 4 change of height, there was 22 height difference. For every change 6, there was 33 change in the height. Now they're asking Kimo and Miko only change by 1. So how do you do this?
You divide 11 by 2.
Here you multiplied by 2, you multiplied by 3 here. Here you divide by 1, so divide by 1. 11, I'm sorry, divide by 2, divide by 2. When you divide by 2, 11 divided by 2 is what?
550. 5.5.
Yep, 550. Jeshwita, how did you find the homework, ma?
I didn't get any homework.
Oh, okay. No, your mom has to coordinate with me for the registration and stuff. You will have to follow through with me, ma. Your mom has to coordinate with me. You have to fill the registration. Once you fill the registration form, payment, after the payment, the welcome email will have all the details. At the end of the class, let me please talk to your mom, okay?
Okay.
You will not get it right, ma. You have to ask, you have to get through, meaning, hey, I didn't do the homework. What should I do? All that stuff should come into picture. I will talk to your mom. Is that okay, Jashwita?
Okay.
Okay. Now, then what? What was the other question, ma? Please tell me.
46.
46. Zach, were you able to do the fifth problem?
Yeah.
Okay. 46. 46. Okay, now in 2000, Jim planted a tree that was 4.5 feet tall. 2000, I will write down like a table. Jim planted a tree that was 4.5 feet tall. 2005, he found out the tree was 15.3 by 4 tall. Now, assuming the growth was linear means the change was, there was a constant change. For every 4 years, how much did it grow? What is the difference between 4.5 and 15.3 by 4? Who can tell me? What is the change from 4.5 to 15.3/4? Krishiv, did you?
It grew 11 and 1/4.
Good job, 11 and 1/4. So for every 4 years, the plant grew 11 and 1/4. Okay. Oh, that's all. For every 4 year, it grew 11 and 1/4. Then for every 1 year, how can you find out?
We have to divide it by 4.
Good job, Srihari. 11 1/4 divide by 4. How to do this?
We should turn the fraction into a decimal.
45/4. You cannot divide fractions, right? So what do you do? 45/4.
Oh,
Change division into multiplication. And then find the reciprocal of this. So that will be 45/8. What is 45/8 into a mixed number?
I think it's
5 and 5/8.
5, 6 by 5, 8 5s are 40, 6 8s are 48. Okay, 5 8s are 40, 5 is there 50, 6 are 48, another 20, 8 2s are 16. Yeah, ma. So answer was 45/8, right? 45 divided by 8. So 8 5s are 40. Jeshwita, do you know how to convert it to a mixed number, ma? 45/8?
Yeah.
Okay, what is that as a mixed number?
It's so the 8 goes on the side,
Mm-hmm.
and then the 5 goes below, and the 5 goes up, and the other 5 goes below.
Uh-huh. So what is the answer?
8 5 5.
5, 5/8. This is the answer.
Okay.
Makes sense? Okay.
Priya,
Yeah.
in the homework it says that answer is wrong.
Okay, what was that, ma?
I don't remember the correct answer, but it says C is wrong.
Okay, no problem. We'll resolve. But what did you get, Sreshta?
I got C.
You got C. Okay. 46. Let's find out if the answer key is wrong. I need to correct it. 46. Yeah. Wait. 46. 1 second, Amma. For every 2000 to 2005. Aha. Okay. Did we do it correctly? 2000 to 2005. Right? This was 4.5. This was 15.3/4. So the change was, as Krishiv pointed out, the change. Krishiv, what was the answer you got, Krishiv?
11 and 1/4. Well, for the
No,
entire
no,
thing.
11. I get it. I hear you on this one. So 2001, 2002, 3, 4, 5. This was 5 years, right? This was the problem. We did it as 4, right? Sreshta, did you get it?
Yeah.
So, Krishiv, what was the answer you got? A or C?
I couldn't figure it out.
45/4 times 1 by 45/4 times 1/5 illama. So 45/20. So what happens here? 1 second, guys. Let me see. 22. So 45/20 is 1/4. 2 1/4 is the answer. Sreshta, good job pointing. But do you know why you got it wrong, Sreshta?
Yeah, I did 4 instead of 5.
Yeah, you know what? As it looks right, immediately I thought as well it's 5. 2000, 2001, 2002, 3, 4, 5. See, there are 5 years of difference. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not 4. So, see, from 2000 to 2005, how many years are there? 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 jumps. So for 5 years, it grew by 11, 1/4. Krishiv, did you get your answer or you're correcting it now?
I'm correcting it.
Now, okay, good job. Pranav, how about you?
What?
How about you, Pranav?
I got it.
Okay. Okay. I want to give you more.
Miss Priya,
Yama.
I also had questions that I was stuck with.
Yes, please tell me.
Oh wait, should I tell you all or should I tell you one by one? Because there's
At least whatever you had trouble and you didn't understand.
43, 44, 45. Okay, 46 is done.
43.
40.
Okay, how about this? Let me wait.
Okay.
43. I really would want everybody to try it out and send the answer in chat. This chart shows the target heart rate for people of different ages. When a person's age increases 1 year, by how much does the target heart rate decrease? Oh, good. Shiv, you have the answer. Then what is your question on that?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Johan, is that right?
Wait, what?
Johan, that seems incorrect to me.
Wait, it's no, because like when I did 160.
Yeah, Johan, yours is right. Yama, sorry.
Wait, am I wrong or right? Wait.
No, Shiv, yours I did not say. I did not say anything about it.
Because you said then what questions do you have?
No, Johan's I was mentioning. Johan, what you got was right. Did you do it in homework as well?
Yeah.
Pranav, that's correct. Very few have got it right. This is a good one actually. Srihari, that is good, Srihari. Pranav, that's correct. Shubham. Guys, don't do these mentally, guys. Somebody wants to correct what they have sent. I'm open if you want to correct.
Wait, did I get it right or wrong? Wait.
Zach.
I corrected. I thought it said 10 years, not 1 year.
Okay, you corrected it. Sreshta, good job. Zach, I want you to look at it and correct. Jashwita, same thing, Amma.
Okay.
Jashwita and Zach, I really want you to relook and correct it because you both understood but did it incorrectly. Let me see. I'll tell you what. Heart rate, right? For every increase, see from 20 it's increasing, so I'll put a plus 10. Here there is a minus 12, minus 8, I'm sorry. 8 decrease. So for every 10 years, there is a decrease of 8. For every 1 year, what should I do? I divided by 10 to get that 1 year. So my decrease in heart rate will be 8 divided by 10. What is 8 divided by 10? Answer is 0.8, Shiv. Did you get it?
Oh.
Zach, did you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Mm-hmm. You know what you all did? Jashwita and Zach, did you do 10 by 8?
Yeah.
You should do 8 divide by 10, right? 8, see, there is a difference. There is a decrease of 8. Okay, this is heart beat. This is years. There are two quantities. 10 years, there is a decrease of 8. For 1 year, you need to see. How will you see? This was divided by 10, so this has to be divided by 10 to get this number. So 8 should be divided by 10. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Jeshwika, how about you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Can I move on?
Yes.
So, did you all understand about constant of proportionality? Can I ask you some quiz questions on constant of proportionality?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We are moving slowly, but I want to be clear with what we know. Okay, so did we solve questions on this? I forgot. Give me one minute. Let me check on that and give you questions. Okay, so we are all, let me look at the Google Classroom ones as well, ma, please. Give me 1 second. So in your class, what we have done thus far, because see, this is summer and I really want you to know what we did. Let's see.
Miss Priya, can I go to bathroom?
Yes, ma. Okay, now G78, right? G78. Come quickly, ma. Okay, I just want to make sure this G7. Oh my God, give me a minute, guys. I'm on the wrong classroom. Okay, so what we have looked through, we have done 3AB, rationals on a number line we have done, and then we have also done G7, 4AC, proportions we have done. Okay, so we have done a little bit of decimal workout. Let's see, what are the standards for grade 7? Okay. Yeah, I really want to cover Pythagorean theorem. Let's see. Okay, constant of proportionality. Okay, let's see. Okay. I don't know whether we did this. To their characteristics. Okay, convert between standard notation, scientific notation, compare rational, irrational numbers, approximate irrational values. See, this is what I wanted to do today. Let me go back. Okay. What type of, am I sharing my screen? Okay. See this one. What type of a number is root 3? We have dealt with real number system last year itself, right? Real number system I've gone through in this class as well. We have started with counting numbers, then gone to whole numbers, then gone to integers, then gone to rational numbers, irrational numbers. All that constituted the real number system. Now, Sri Hari, you have to be on the video in the class. Now,
Oh,
root 3 is what type of a number? Is it, see, real numbers can be split into, for those of you who need a review, rational numbers, irrational numbers, right? Irrational numbers are numbers like root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, root 8. All these are irrational numbers, whichever comes under square root. Square root, but then you cannot simplify it. Here, pi is an irrational number as well. Coming to rational numbers can be what? Minus 2.5, minus 2. All these are rational numbers. Any fraction, any number that can be expressed as a fraction is a rational number. Meaning, even decimals with proper repetition patterns are rational. Rational means they have some rationality to them. They know how they repeat. Or if expressed as a fraction, they can be expressed in the form of a numerator denominator. That is a rational number.
Miss Priya, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Srihari.
So if we're answering a question like round up 0.5555 to the nearest number and it's like in a fraction, should we like round it up or should we just keep it as that and round it up?
Good question. 0.555, meaning first of all, 0.555 can be, meaning you want that to be converted to a fraction, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. If you convert that, let's say you have this fraction 0.999999999. If you want to convert it as a fraction, you know what fraction will it be?
Yeah.
What fraction will it be?
0. Or 99 over 100.
99 over 100. See that 99 over 100. No,
No.
that's not a fraction. See, okay.
Or
Shri,
9 out of 10. Yeah.
Srihari, give me 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Suppose, hold on, Srihari. So suppose if this is 9.99, so this is x, then I'll say 10x is this. So basically 9x will be equal to, you want to do this, okay? See, let me not call out this weird number. Let's go ahead with some other number. Let's say 0.777. Can I have 0.777 or 0.5? Which one do you want? 0.33333. Can I go ahead with this?
Yeah.
Okay, suppose if you consider this as x, right? What is okay, this is, guys, this is not a part of what we wanted to learn today, but let me go ahead how to convert it as a fraction. Now, 0.33333, you put it as x. Okay, multiply by 10 on both sides, you get 3.33333, right?
Yeah.
So here this will be 10x. Now subtract both, 9x will be equal to 3, correct? Because 3.333 minus 0.3333 will be 3. So x will be equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is the fraction for 0.3333. You got it?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you don't need to round it and all. You will get a proper fraction if your decimal pattern repetition is clear. If your decimal pattern repetition is not clear, then that becomes an irrational number.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. If your decimal pattern repetition is clear, right, like 0.7777, keep it as x. What is 10x? 7.777. Subtract both. What do you get? 9x equal to 7. X will be equal to 7 by 9. See, nice fraction you will get provided you know the decimal repetition pattern. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I didn't want to go into this now. However, coming to rational, irrational numbers, you should know. Jeshwita, you have heard of rational numbers, irrational numbers, Jeshwita?
No, I didn't learn that yet.
Okay. So here what happens? Rational numbers can be what? It can be rational numbers are all fractions, decimals with proper repetitive patterns. With proper repetitive patterns means you should know how the decimal repeats, right? Now, all this we learned, I'm not going to reteach this in class, I'm just reviewing, okay? Now, below this, rational numbers can be integers. Rational numbers can be integers. Integers are negative numbers, positive numbers, that are whole numbers like -1, -2, 1, 2, 0. Negative and positive whole numbers are integers. Now, below that, below integers, you can have whole numbers. Whole numbers are numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3. Within the whole numbers, you can have counting numbers that start with 1, 2, 3. So from the bottom when you go up, we start with counting numbers that starts with 1, 2, 3. That is the innermost circle. Then you have whole numbers which will have an extra 0 to it. Whole numbers will contain all your counting numbers and the extra 0. Now coming to integers, it will have the negative numbers in this side, and the integers circle will also contain negative numbers, whole numbers, counting numbers. Coming to rational numbers, the addition will be fractions and decimals. Fractions and decimals get added to the next bigger circle. However, the decimal should know the repetition pattern. Outside of this, you have the irrational numbers in a separate box. All of these constitute the real numbers. Now, let's go ahead and try this. Okay. Okay. Why am I not? 1 second, guys. I'm not able to do anything on the board. Hold on. What is going on with my window? Hold on, guys. I'm not able to draw on the board. That's bad. No. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, that's much better. So, see, the real number system, you should be aware of the real number system. Come what may, whatever be the questions, you should be able to tell me what number belongs where. Now, coming to, let's say the number minus 1.5. What number is this, Srihari?
A rational number.
A rational number. Good job. How about minus 4? What type of a number is this, Shubham?
That's an integer.
1 by 17. What type of a number is this, Shiv?
That is a rational. One above
Good
7.
job. Very nice. How about minus 1.33333333? What number is this?
I think
Pranav or Johan?
Irrational.
Good job. It's a rational number because it follows the repetition pattern. How about 1.381848469327? What is this number?
Irrational.
What is it?
Irrational.
Irrational because it does not know its repetition pattern. How about the number 1 by 8, Jashvita? What is this number? What type of a number is this?
Is it a rational number?
It is a rational number. Good job, Jashvita. Now, you all know this now. Now, coming to this, right? Square root of 2. Where does this lie? Where does this lie in the sense, if I draw a number line, you know about only numbers like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. This is what you know. But what is the square root of 2? You don't even know what is this. As a part, Shiv, yes, did you have something to say?
I wanted to answer the question.
Go ahead, Shiv. I didn't hear you. What is it?
Is your question like what type of number is this?
What type of number is that? That was not my question. But tell me, what type of number is that?
Rational?
Huh?
Irrational?
Irrational, that's right. But my question was, where does this belong on the number line? On the number line, where will this root 2 be placed? For you to find it, okay, for you to find where is root 2, right? Please, all of you listen. Find out 2 square, just write out the 2. Before and after, what is the next square number? What is the before square number to 2? Square numbers means 1 square. This base, this is called the base. This is called exponent written up. So 1 is repeatedly multiplied by 1. 1 is multiplied by 1 like this. You have to write the answer here. 2 square means 2, the base is repeated 2 times, which is 4. 3 square is what? The base is repeated 2 times, which is 9. 4 square is? What is 4 square?
16.
16. What is 5 square?
25.
25. What is 6 square?
36.
36.
36. What is 7 square?
49.
49.
49. What is 8 square?
64.
64.
Wait, 64.
What is 9 square, Jashvita? Do you know?
81.
81.
81. What is 10 square, Pranav? What is 11 square?
121.
What is 12 square?
144.
144.
Hey, Johan, what is 13 square? I caught you. Krishu, what is 14 square? Did I make your life tough? I did, right? Suddenly. You didn't expect it. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. As a part of your homework, no problem. Okay. I knew that you were all going to struggle at 13 and 14. Okay. So, as a part of the homework, I want you all to memorize square from 1 square to 30 square. Will you all do that?
Yes, ma'am.
I really want you to memorize 1 square to 30 square. You will find it so very helpful in 7th and 8th grade. You got
Miss
it?
Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
didn't last year we did this too?
Good. I'm glad you did it last year itself, Zach, but why don't you revise till 30?
Okay. I
Yeah?
think last year we did it to like 25.
Yes, last year we did it till 20 or 25. This year I want you to do till 30. If you have studied,
Okay.
you would have done it last year.
It was really fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Yes. 1 square to 30 square, you're all going to memorize. Okay. I will put it down as homework. When you come back, I'll ask you questions. What is 28 square, 27 square, 26 square, 22 square, 23 square? Everything should be perfect in your brain. Okay. Now, how will you start writing? First, you need to memorize. For that, you need for you to memorize, you should write it in paper. So you know what you do? 12 square, you know 144. 13 square, sit and calculate. Don't Google. Sit and calculate 13 times 13. What is the answer? Write it down on a sheet of paper. From there, you memorize. You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
That is my request. Okay. Further to this, I don't know if you will refer Chat GPT or whatever. It's left to you. Okay. It's good to multiply. Use your brain. Do it once in paper and then memorize. Now, coming to square root of 2, how do you find it? That is where I want you to tell me what is the square number before 2 and after 2. Pranav, can you help me? What is the square number before 2 and after 2?
It's 4 and wait.
1. Good job. Now, you know what is the next step? I wrote out square numbers. First step is to write out the square numbers. Then put the square root on everything. No, first I wrote down the square numbers, then put the less than sign because 1 is less than 2, 2 is less than 4, right? Shiv, you cannot flip. You have to look at the board, listen. Now, take square root on each of this. What is the square root of 1? Square root of 1. See, here 1 square is 1, 2 square is 2, and 2 square is 4, sorry. 3 square is 9. Netra, are you following, ma?
Yes.
5 square is 25. Now, the reverse operation for square is square root. The reverse operation for square is square root means if I ask you square root of 25, you have to say 5. Square root of 16, I'm asking what number times the same number is 16. That's what I'm asking. So you have to say 4. Now, when I take the square root of 1, answer is 1. When I take the square root of 4, answer is 2. Now, do you see here? Jashvita, I'll come back to you. Now, the square root of 2 lies between 1 and 2. You got it? This is how I find. Jashvita, what is your question?
Why did you write 4 instead of 3?
Why did I write? Because I wrote down only square numbers.
Okay.
Square numbers are 1, 4, 9. Good question, Jashvita. 1, 4, 9. Then what? 16, 25,
25.
36, 49. Those are the only numbers I can write down. You got it?
Okay.
How about? Okay. How about I want to find out where is square root of 15. Pranav, can you help me?
Yeah.
First
So
I'll write down 15. What are the square numbers before and after?
16 and 9.
Good job. 16 and 9. Insert our less than symbols. Now, Krisha, what is the next step?
You have to find the square root of 9, 15, and 16.
Yeah, you don't need to find the square root because it's a question, right? So you don't need to do that. So what is the square root of 9?
3,
What is the square root of 16?
4.
So square root of 15 on the number line lies between what?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Any questions, guys? Now, Sreshta, any questions?
No.
Square root of 23. What are the two integers between which square root of 23 lies? What are the two integers between which square root of... Guys, Please send it in chat. I really want to see how many of you are really doing. Where does square root of 23 lie?
Do we do the whole thing or do we just say like the two sides?
Do the whole thing and tell
Okay.
me what are the two integers between which square root of 23 lies.
Okay.
But this is your last week of summer class, I think. We will restart it on August 11th, I think, guys. The second Sunday in August, I'll send out the calendar details and all. Okay. Jeshwita, you have to utilize the time to catch up with more homework that is already in class.
Okay.
Okay. Sreshta, I asked you square root of 23. You have to take square root on all the sides, right? In your answer, you have to take square root of everything, right?
Yeah, I sent that first and then I sent the numbers.
Ah, yes, ma. Taken. Thank you for clarifying, ma Sreshta. Correct. You're right.
Okay.
Pranav correct. Krishiv correct. Johan correct. Shiv correct. Sri Hari, how is it? Sri Hari,
Yeah.
the square number here is 1625.
Wait, Miss Priya.
Yeah,
Instead of 16, I got 18. Wait, oh, I see. Oh, I see.
you got it.
Yeah.
Good. Now, let me trick you. Mm, mm. I want to trick you in the sense, round, this is a different way of asking question. Round square root of 20, what did you find out? 23 you found out last time, right? Yeah, round, Netra, I'm not getting answers from you. Round square root of 23 to the nearest whole number. How will you do this, guys? Round square root of 23 to the nearest whole number. Jashita, good job, ma. Round, yes, Krisha, what is your question? I really like this class. Everybody is using the raise hand button, nicely asking questions. This is how class should go. Very nice. Go ahead, guy. Go ahead, Krisha.
I was gonna say the answer.
Oh,
What I think it is.
please send it to me in chat.
Miss Priya.
Okay.
Did I get it right?
Johan, I asked you to round square root of 23. Can the answer be 25, you think? Oh my goodness. Krishiv also sent it as 25. What is going on? Square root of 23 is nowhere near 25. 25, 23 is near 25, but I asked you for square root of 23. Sreshta, that's correct, ma. Netra, correct. Shubham, correct. Krishiv, correct.
Wait, man, I don't get this.
No problem. I'll help you. Shiv, your hand is raised. Go ahead. What is your question?
So since we're like gonna, this is our last class. Wait, so we're not having a test or anything?
Not right now, because if I give it away for a test, right, a class, what will happen to my lesson as well? If you really want a test, I can go ahead and send a test to you separately. You can do it and send it to me.
I also don't get it.
No problem. I'll help you. There are 2-3 people who didn't get it. Okay, let me go ahead and show you. You want to round this to the nearest whole number. Same process. You have to follow the same process. Write two square numbers before and after. Take square root on everything. Okay. Now you write 4 is less than 23 is less than 5. Very clearly you know square root of 23 on the number line falls between 4 and 5. Great, okay? But I wanted you to round the square root of 23 either to a 4 or to a 5. How will you do that? Think about this. 23 is near 25 or 16?
25.
25. So I will round it to whole number 5. Any questions?
No.
Okay, how about this? Round square root of 12 to the nearest whole number. Quick, Ma, I want answers on the chat. Yes, Johan. Shiv, is that right? Pranav, correct. Pranav. Krishiv, is that right, Krishiv? Netra, correct. Sreshta, correct. Krishiv and Shiv, did you think about it deeply?
I changed my answer.
You changed your answer. Krishiv changed. Why did you change, Krishiv? Can you explain? Zach, did you forget to square root?
What?
Did you forget to take square roots?
No, I did the square root.
If you round 12 to the nearest whole number will be 9. 12 will be 9. I'm asking for square root of 12.
Oh, I thought we
My
were doing the
God.
rounding thing again.
That's what I'm saying. So you need to be careful without forgetting what you need to do.
Okay, sorry.
No problem at all. Send it.
Down or
That's right, Shiv. Okay.
Alright.
Now, Jashwita, did you have an answer? Shubham, did you have an answer? I want to go for one or two more concepts today. Are you done?
Wait, Miss Priya.
Uh-huh.
Wait, but like, are we supposed to round up or down? Cause I round up.
That you need to see how far it is. Is 12 near the next square number or the before square number? You tell. I showed you how to do, right? Good question though.
Miss
No,
Priya,
Yeah, ma.
did I get it right now?
Zach. Yes, Zach.
Okay.
Can I get a
Jashwita.
Miss Priya?
Jashwita, did you see which it is nearest to? Did you see whether 12 was near to 12 was near to 16 or 9? What is it near to?
It's near to 9.
Then what number, then tell me correctly what number should you round it to?
3.
Why did you write 4?
I got confused.
That's okay. I'm glad we are discussing that. Very nice. Can I move on?
Yeah.
Can I go to the restroom?
Yeah, please, ma. So I really want to touch one more topic. Wait. So your homework will be on definitely putting your irrational numbers on a number line. Putting your irrational numbers on a number line is much more important. Rational numbers on a number line. Yeah, but yeah, so this one. Did we all do rational numbers on a number line, guys?
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So you will do this for today. Rational numbers on a number line. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And one more thing I wanted to touch, one more topic. Let's see. How about this? Okay. Now you know what are these numbers, right? How do I simplify square root of 1? If they give you simplify means, guys, you have simplified fraction. 4 by 8 fraction. What is the simplified form of 4 by 8? Sreshta, you tell me, ma. What is the simplified form of 4 by 8? Sreshta, what is the simplified form of 4 by 8?
Simplified form of 4 by 8 is 1/2.
You know, right? So this is the simplified form. This is not the simplified form. Like that, if you are given irrational numbers, you should be able to simplify them nicely. How will you simplify? You all know how to write the prime factorization of 12. How to write? 2 times 6. 2 is a prime number, 6 is not. So I circle 2. Then 2 times 3. Circle both because both are prime numbers. 12 is written as 2 times 2 times 3. Correct? So I write it out as its prime factored form. 2 times 2 times 3. Now, for every copy of the same number, if what I mean is, if a number has a pair to it inside the square root, I can very nicely take one of this and write it outside the square root. Okay, but the 3 does not have its pair, so it has to remain within. So square root of 12 can be written as 2 root 3. Any questions? I'll do one more. Square root of 18. How to write the prime factorization? 2 times 9. Circle all the prime numbers. 3 times 3. So square root of 18 can be written as 2 times 3 times 3. Now, what do we do? What number can be brought out?
The 3.
3 can be brought out. 2 has to stay inside because it does not have its pair. That is the answer. Any questions?
In chat, how are we supposed to write the square root? How are we supposed to write
Good
that out?
question, Netra. 3 sqrt 2.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. How about you all simplify square root of 40 and let me know? What is square root of 40? Yeah, ma. Pizza தட்டுல இருக்கு பாரு.
Oh, okay.
Is Srihari, did you send the answer to me?
Oh yeah, I'm still thinking.
Now, 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Miss Priya.
Yeah. Correct. Johan, whatever is inside the square root, you have to write it as a single number, Johan. Whatever is inside the square root, you'll have to write it as a single number.
So are we
There's-
rounding it to the nearest whole number?
No, 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 no. We are just writing the simplified form of square root of 40. Yes, that's right, Johan.
Miss Priya, what if there's 3 of the same pair?
Srihari,
Yeah?
the question
Oh.
was different.
Yeah, sorry. I got confused.
Yeah. Just, yeah. As long as you know, understand, that's fine. Jashvita, is that right, ma? Yeah. That's, wait, ma. I gave you square root of 40, right? But Jashvita, check once more, Jashvita. You're almost there.
What if there are
Oh.
3 of the same number?
What, ma?
What if there are 3 of the same number?
Yeah, you have to bring only one instead of two copies of the same number, you bring one out. The other one has to remain inside. Because it does not have its pair. You see, pair only, instead of that pair, you can take one out. Pranav, that is incorrect. Can you check? Srihari, correct.
So
Srihari, whatever is inside the square root should be written as a single number.
What? Oh, like, should it be added or multiplied?
Lema, multiplied. See, prime factorization you did, right, Srihari?
Yeah.
So it should be multiplied, right?
Yeah. Oh. That's nice.
Zach, you got it in spite of your question.
yeah, I figured it out because I remember doing this like a couple days ago. I mean, a couple weeks ago.
Sreshta, that is correct. Netra, oh God. Okay, guys, some of you did not understand. Please listen, guys. So 40, square root of 40. How will you simplify square root of 40?
4 and 10.
Yeah. Oh my. 1 minute, guys. I'm having a computer where my monitor is extended. I have not done it correctly, so it's a little bit of a problem today for me. Okay, 4. Okay, so when you prime factorize 40, it will be 4 and 10, both are composite numbers. This becomes 2 and 2, this becomes 5 and 2. So basically, prime factorization is, how will you write prime factorization? 2, 2, 5, 2, correct?
Yeah.
Once you do this, for every copies of the same number, you will bring one out and write. But 5 does not have its pair, the other 2 does not have its pair. So what you do, instead of these two, one came out, but inside the square root, this should be there. 5 times 2 is at 10. You got it? So this is your answer. Okay, good, Netra. Thanks for the thumbs up. Now, how about square root of 50 if you want to simplify? How will I simplify? 5 times 5 times 2, right? So I'll bring out the 5 root 2. Now, if I want you to show me how you simplified square root of 150. Are we done?
Yeah.
Pranav, whatever is inside the square root should be a good number. Shiv, no Shiv, is it the other way? Check. Shiv, that's not correct. That's right, Zach. Johan, correct. Srihari, correct. Sreshta, correct, ma. Shubham, correct. Pranav, correct. Krishiv, correct. Jashvita, did you get it?
I'm still doing it.
Sure. 5, 3, 5, 2, right? Now, instead of these two 5s, I bring it out and write. But the rest of it do not have their pairs inside. So I'll have to combine them and write it out as 3 times 2, 6. 5 square root of 6. Any questions?
Uh,
Any questions?
no.
One thing to note here, guys, I really want you to know. If you write a 25, right? This one I did not tell you, okay? Square root of 25, right? You can either write it as 5 times 5 or you can write it out as minus 5 times minus 5. None of you asked me about this. Both are 25, right? So, if you get the answer from here, it's a 5. If you get the answer from here, it's a minus 5. Did you see that? So, square root of any number will always be plus or minus one number. Square root of any number will always be plus or minus of that number. But you know what? Since we don't want to dive deep into this, we just consider the positive number. That is called the principal root. One is called the principal root. The positive one is called the principal root. So we'll only be using that in your 7th, 8th grade. Got it? If you take a square root of any number, your answer will end up with a plus 6 or a minus 6. You write that out as plus or minus 6. Why? Minus 6 times minus 6 is also 36. 6 times 6 is also 36. So the answer can be a plus 6 or a minus 6. So here it is a plus or minus 6. However, we don't want this confusion. So we just use 6 and keep going. You got it? How will you simplify square root of 250? That's the last question on this one. Please do it quickly. We can move on. What is the square root of 250? 2 times square root of 6. Between which two integers does this lie? Whole numbers. Does this irrational number lie? So for summer, we have really covered proportions, real numbers.
I don't know what's the question.
The first question is to simplify.
Okay.
Good question asking. Simplify Number 1. Number 2 is 2 square root of 6, between which two whole numbers does this number lie? 2 square root of 6. It's not just square root of 6. 2 times square root of 6 you need to see. Good job, Pranav. Good job, Shubham. Good job, Johan, on the first one. Zach, you got it. Sreshta, you got it. Shiv, that is not correct, Shiv. Netra, correct, ma.
Miss Priya,
Yama,
I'm confused. How did you number 2?
how do you do number 2?
Do
Number
you just multiply the?
Yeah, I'm also thinking about it. Can I tell you?
Yeah,
Let's do it together.
because I got the
Two
square
times
root of 6.
first I need to find out square root of 6. So it should be between 4 and 9, which is between 2 and 3, right?
Yes, that's what I got.
But I want to know what is in between 4 and 5. See, but it's actually near to 2 when you think about it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Basically near to 2, right? It's basically 2 point something, correct?
Yes.
If it is 2 point something, will it be, see, my question is it before 2.1 or after 2.5? That you need to see. We don't know, right? So basically, I would try, if it is 2.5, where are we landing? It will be 6.25. So it is between 2.1 and 2.5, correct? It is between 2.1 and 2.4 or something. You multiply, that is why you need to know square. If it is 2.4 and 2.4, where will we land?
Um,
576. Yeah. So, yeah, it is like 2.45 something. Square root of 6 will be like 2.45 something of that sort. So, in that case, when you think about it, it is definitely below 2.4. If it is below 2.5, then would the nearest, between which two whole numbers they are asking? So this times 2. When you multiply this 2.45, which is this, times 2, where will you land? You will land between 4 and 5. Zach, did you get that?
yeah, I got it.
So here square root of 6. You clearly know square root of 6 lies between square root of 2 and square root of 3. That is great. Then 2.5. 2.5 will have 6.25, but I have only 6 in here. So it is definitely on the left side of this. So it should be before 2.5. If it is before 2.5, when I multiply 2 with anything less than 2.5, it will be between 4 and 5. Make sense?
Yeah.
The first one, answer was Jeshwita. First one, did you get the answer?
Yeah, I
Sreshta,
sent it to you.
Sreshta, did you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, Krishiv got it. Srihari. Srihari, it's 4 and 5, not 5 and 6.
Wait, 4 and 5?
Yeah. 4 and 5. I explained now, right? Because square root of 6 is between 2 and 2.5. So anything 2 and 2.5 multiplied by 2 is between 4 and 5. Okay. I'll stop here, guys. And I'll see you all in the second week of August. Calendar details and registration forms will come to you in the next week. Any questions for me?
No, ma'am.
No.
Yashvita's mom should communicate with me regarding registration. Already, we've done 2 classes. I can share all the details with your mom, but I will send the registration form to her. Okay?
Should I get my mom now then?
Yes, if possible. So I can send it to her right now. The others, we will all see you in the second week of August.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, Miss
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Nice. Have a good break, guys. See you all soon.
Bye.
See you soon.
I should go get my mom now.
Come on, sure.
Okay.
Bye.